My goodness.
Both drivers
Wow.
safe, and Dark spun.
Antelon gets taken out.
Still spinning, and Kronox gets a penalty. 1 of 40.
Kronox gets a
if he
position
gets
penalty
2
already in qualifying, right on the second lap, just after the first one ended. Wow.
There's somebody without a scheme on, actually. I'd like to know
That's
who's
Jeezier.
racing for.
Jeezier
Really?
currently has no scheme. I don't know. I think he put a scheme on, but it's not loading. Because it's gray. His car is gray, which means he put a scheme on it. But it's not loading, so I don't know what's going on with that. Whoa! Messi gets sent into Jeezier, blows over into the pits!
In the pits! He's
stuck! Oh no.
Probably a caution, I guess.
No, no. There's no caution in qualifying. He's just gonna be last, I guess.
I'm not sure if I did not know if there actually.
No, he's gonna be last. This exact thing happened to me in Phoenix. Actually.
He is still stuck, actually.
Yes.
Will his car get reset or not?
He's just gonna be there.
He just.
Someone could try hitting him up. Oh my goodness! Emperor taking out G. Oh my gosh! Ooh. What? This is gonna be a turbulent championship race. Oh my gosh! Like yes, this is already. We're already like people are just slamming into each other. But we do have a white flag, so I'm gonna spectate someone else now. We got Adsog battling Nathan for the lead, and he's gonna take it from him. He goes inside. He's going to have the slower line, and Nathan's going to gain on him a bit. But it's not enough. He's still ahead of both Nathan and Emperor, and he's going to take the inside. You know, he can get a perfect line here. No pressure. And it looks like Emperor's going to try and send it. He fails, and Nathan will take the position. Adsog now leading qualifying. He gets pole, and that's that.
Concluding qualifying, we have on P1 Commander, P2 Emperor, P3 Nate, P4 Kronox, P5 Dark, P6 Gazier, P7 Antelon, and P8 Messi, who actually unstuck himself.
Yeah.
Well, hitting with someone, but he got him.
Yeah, I saw that. So let's see. Hold on, wait.
Already a turbulent start into the race day today.
Episode 2 of me begging Dark for free cam. I'm gonna put some background music because YOLO.
Yeah, so I don't know what. I'm lo-fi because we're also commentating, so you know you made it good.
I'm gonna put the opposite of lo-fi.
Opposite of lo-fi funk, alright.
Nah, metal.
Ew.
I'm just gonna loop the song because I don't know what else I'm playing.
Could play funk.
I'm gonna look at the stream and see. You know what? Interviews. We actually didn't think about that. I don't think we're really gonna do interviews though. But I mean, you know what? Since they're lining up now, we can do an interview.
Right now, you think you can?
Okay. Yeah, we can do an interview right now.
Wait, interview.
Is he in the server? He is. So, yeah. Antelon, if you can hear me right now, join the Colors Racing server, the stage. So, yeah, hold up.
Good interview. Yeah, Angelo, join. Raise your hand so we can put you in.
Alright, he's here.
There you go.
Perfect. Alright, so Antelon, greetings. We're about to start the championship race here at Phoenix for Season 5. And, you know, I mean, the qualifying didn't look very good for you there. A really bad wreck for you on the beginning of the second lap. But what do you have to say about that?
Kronox, I guess. A driver that is in here because of subbing for Viking, and for an MRI development driver, he's pretty shit. To be honest.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he is not one of the experienced drivers in this league, so, you know, he's definitely had many incidents right today, and I believe he raced yesterday at MRI, so, yeah, he probably will be quite the problematic driver this race, and I truly do hope that everyone else won't have to deal with him that badly. We will see how that develops as the race continues on, but other than that, how are you feeling right now about this race? Do you think you're going to do good?
Honestly, mate, I don't know. Starting from the back here with Messi and Giorgio. three people that I that I work really well with. There's 90 laps in this track. That couldn't have happened last season. I lost the championship in the last in the last race. So this season my goal is to win, drive as great as possible. Since yes, I brought this race, this if I championship, it will go from a grind to sadly passed away last week. So yeah, this race is all for him, not for me. It will be all for him and my family. So yeah.
Damn. Well,
Pretty much.
rest in peace. And I really do admire that you are going to, race in honor for them, and hopefully you do great today. It will be nice to see you getting your victory. You're a very hardworking driver. You get really good stats and really
no
high.
Wins.
Yeah, I mean, while there's no wins, you still managed to get a pretty good run going.
Yeah,
So,
but to be honest, some people say complain that I moan a lot. Well, suddenly that's a race. I put everything on the line. I even goes my emotions. Even though sometimes I want to do good, I have to try hardest and to win. So sadly, yeah. But what can I say?
yeah,
Just I keep every day new race. Try to go for win. I haven't won. I finished second twice. Maybe today is the day where I win and get a championship, which would be quite nice.
damn. Well, we'll definitely be looking out for you on the spotlight today, and
Yeah.
well, looks like we're ready to start the race. Therefore, we're going to conclude this interview, and good luck, Ann.
Yeah.
Good luck, Ant.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming on.
Almost to myself. Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
All right, very, very
That
nice.
was Antlo, right from the track, right from Phoenix, going now to the start of the race. Drivers are readying up.
Yep, it looks like we're ready to go. We're about to have a countdown soon. Crown is in the game. Let's see. Crown, he
Oh.
might be AFK or something. I don't know what's going on there. Let me make sure my stream is looking okay. And I'm going to start up the music again. It's looking
Commander,
okay.
who is he actually
And I'm
racing?
going to start up the music again.
I did not see that sheen.
Okay, yeah, I just duplicated the audio of my stream, but I just had to see if it would sound good. I gotta figure out a way to do that without actually ruining my stream, but it doesn't matter. Waiting for Crown to exist. Yeah.
Ew.
So there's no free cam. Damn it.
You know,
Might as well.
Commander, who is he racing for actually? Because I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Commander, I forget. I don't know if he's. I could look in the Discord very quickly.
Oh, yo,
he's K1.
Damn. K1. Ah, that's K1. All right. Oh, we are stuck in the thingy, spawn thingy.
Well, I can just no clip out of it. You can just do no clip, or if you
No,
can.
You can go if you go a bit to the
Okay,
left,
there you
up,
go.
you can,
And I'm gonna invisible myself. Hold up.
how do in
Wait. Did I just invisible someone else on accident? Whoopsies. Hold up. Uninvisible. Or no. Visible M. Okay, there we go. Because I think I accidentally made someone invisible.
who was that?
A few
actually?
people. Messi and
You
GC.
invest Gazer, I think.
Yes, I did. I
Or
oh,
Messi.
whoopsies.
Gazer or Messi, one of both.
I flew into the car. Alright, anyways, turn on shift. Alright, so I'm going to 1 out of 3 all of you. Shut the hell up, Crown, you're fat. Anyways, here we
Starting
go. We're
the
starting
race.
now. Countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And boogity, boys. Let's go racing. We're green here in Phoenix, and it looks like Messi's gonna have a bad start. I guess he didn't know that we were starting. And it's time to spectate, everyone. Looks like we have Dark falling back at the beginning here, and other than that, we're looking pretty good. GZ are making some contact with them. Oh
Nathan
my goodness,
crashed into the
Nathan
pit wall.
hits the outer pit wall at the start. Wow, this is already a chaos-induced race. Oh my goodness, he says it was lag, so that's very unfortunate for him. But it looks like Atsog is in the lead right now, duking it out with Emperor, just as he was in qualifying. And we're going to see how this develops as well. You have the rest of the field carrying behind them, and looks like that went pretty well. Everyone's on the back stretch, and they're making contact, though. And it looks like someone's going sideways.
Gazier
Jeezier goes round.
Anyways, he could still keep up.
Nah, that's gonna take a while. He might still have draft. Hatzog hits the outer pit wall on the front stretch, but it looks like he's still gonna maintain his lead. We have Emperor once again right on his rear bumper, and they're all fighting for the leader now. Dark also closing in, so it looks like we're gonna have a three-way battle for firsts very soon. We have Dark just behind the top two leaders, and they're gonna take the final turn. And it looks like Emperor gets Atzog's inside, and he's going to steal the position, runs him into the wall. Interestingly,
Messi
dirty driving.
At P3, Messi passing Dark actually on P3 right now. Now catching up to the leading two people. Dark, not happy with that. Catching back both. Now near the top two.
Yep, quite the good start, especially since, you know, he recovered from a bad start. He had a really late start. He didn't really see the countdown, I guess. So it looks like, you know, there's a top pack right now. It's about 4 people, and you have 2 cars right behind that pack. So I think right now, you know, the race isn't too spread out, but there are a couple of outliers that are sent behind the field right now. They're all together. Dark goes into Atzog, and they're going to hit the wall, maybe? Yes, they do. And looks like Emperor and Messi are now neck and neck. Emperor drops behind, backs out of it, and he's just going to take the corner behind Messi. Personally, that is a good strategy, you know, especially when you don't want to make contact. And now Dark going for first place. He gets around Emperor, and now he's looking to take the position away from Messi.
Commander using that attack of Dark 2 to pass Emperor. Emperor now falling back even further. Could catch up due to some...
Yep, it's a 3-way battle, though. They're going too wide into turn... What is that? Turn 4?
Contact right there.
Turn 3, turn 4. Either way, we have a lot of contact. Messi gets loose, but he saves it. So does Dark, and they almost make contact on the front stretch there. Wow, this is some very, very good racing so far. And looks like... Let's see, let me change. Alright, we have Emperor making contact with Dark and Messi. Dark's getting turned a little bit, but they go into the wall, so he's fine. They're going 4 wide on the backstretch. Goodness, 4 wide at Phoenix, but it looks like Emperor's gonna hit Dark down on turn 3 into turn 4, but they're all fine. 4 wide once again on the front stretch. Atzog gets turned by Messi.
Emperor and Messi both gone. Oh no, wait, that was...
Or not Messi. Or actually, is that Messi? Yes, it was. Atzog got turned by Messi. But they're gonna recover. But they've fell behind a little bit, and Emperor now has the lead over Dark. They're now gonna be battling, and Antalal is behind them, I believe. So this is gonna be quite interesting.
Is behind, sneaking to them.
And there goes Dark.
Slowly but steady.
Dark into the lead. Emperor gets up onto the outside, but Antalal still getting closer. Same with those who are behind him. I see Atzog, Messi, and Kronox back there. Kronox actually not doing very bad. Hopefully he gets back into the lead pack.
Yes, currently he is P4, and as we have heard earlier, he is a rookie, maybe not also liked from some racers in the league, but showing a great P4 and an overall great start to today's race actually. So not all too bad for a rookie.
Indeed, and looks like Antalal closing in on Dark and Emperor now, but Emperor is still holding his line. He's doing pretty well. Looks like they're all in from an even distance from each other. And, yep, everything looking pretty good. Everyone's going single file right now. It looks like, I think Crown might want to get in. Hold on, let's see here.
Maybe, yeah, we can see.
Alright, so is he in your server? If he is, then
no, he's not. I will invite him.
Yeah, invite. I'll tell him right now, Color will invite
I'll
you.
just invite him. Where's that one link? There we go.
Alright, Emperor going to the outside. Messi's gonna steal the lead from him. And looks like Antalal trailing right behind him now. Antalal in second place. Looks like it's the best he's ever done so far this day. And yeah, it looks like they're battling pretty hard right now. And Dark still trailing behind. Emperor went AFK? Uh-oh.
Yes,
oh.
Emperor went AFK on the middle of
Emperor
the track
parked on the middle of the track.
Getting lapped this run right now, that is quite
Very
Unfortunate.
unexpected, but looks like he's just gonna be there. We're gonna need someone to move him into the pits. He might get disqualified even just for parking like that. But it looks like he's moving
maybe
again.
Even cause a caution
But
if
now
you
he's
don't
lapped.
think somebody went in, so.
He's moving again, but he's lapped now, so that's unfortunate for him. And Antalal now in the lead. Messi getting wrecked into turn 3. Atsog makes him blow over. Oh my goodness. Very, very unfortunate wreck. And Messi is stuck again? Oh my
Messi
gosh.
stuck?
He got stuck on the wall again. It's a caution. And I think that's a DNF?
If that's a DNF, that concludes Messi's or Adidas' chances to actually win the championship.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That's it. Messi's out. The
Yep.
only championship contenders we have right now is Dark and Antelope. With Dark actually starting after the caution on P1, followed by Dark, Commander, Cronox, Nathan, Gazier, Messi, and Emperor. Messi actually unstuck himself. I think he can still race, hopefully.
We'll see. I think, Messi is now lapped out. Messi is still in, though. Looks like because he did recover, he got unstuck. So, this is the second time he's gotten stuck today. Very scary, day for Messi.
Yes, it is.
So
And,
now
we
both
can
Adidas
now
are
walk
lapped. Very unfortunate.
around our stream. Yes, the permission now. Welcome, Tron.
Hello.
Reading Trout.
He being the leading penalty steward of the race today, giving us some informations already per voice commands and such. So we can hear, we have every action of the race right in our voice chat, and that's amazing.
Yeah, we will have some deciding decisions, I guess. How you can tell that? I suck. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We will just be commentating, so don't mind us, just do your thing, and you
Yeah,
can
that's fine.
communicate what you think you should or can communicate. We will commentate about it anyway, so yeah, up to you. If you want to do it text or speech. Anyway, we're starting back again into the race.
Yep, we got the countdown once
two,
again.
1.
And it's green flag
Here
here
we
at
go.
Phoenix on lap 15 of 90. And immediately Dark going outside. Antalal starting from the lead. Atsog trailing behind him. And it looks like he's going to take the inside on Antalal. Let's see if I can spectate that as
Four
well.
wide right now. for a
Uh-oh,
second.
everyone's
We're
bunching
far
up there.
wide.
Looks like we're going to have some contact maybe. And Jeezier
Easier.
sent into the wall. He's currently pinned by Nathan and Emperor. Antalal trying to
Very
get a good
moment for
line. He
Jeezier
hits
right
Atsog. And it looks like
Because
a
Nathan
couple
fell.
people falling behind there. I do believe that is Nathan and Jeezier. Antalal almost
Yeah,
making
yes.
contact with the pit wall on the front stretch. And it looks like they're all going into the first turn now. And Emperor hits Dark. Dive bombs Dark right onto the outer wall. Very, very troublesome for Dark. Looks like he's going to have to deal with Emperor now. And Antalal now on the inside here. They're going too wide into the final turn. And he's going to maintain his lead. Wow, 3 wide on the front stretch. Some people backing out. Messi taking the inside of Antalal. Atsog going way to the outside. That's going to slow him down a little bit.
Passing Antelope PV.
4 wide on the backstretch once again this race. They really need to back out of that because this is going to be terrible. Oh, no! Jeezier sent around, blows over. He saves it! Very, very, very great recovery from Jeezier. That was absolutely spectacular.
Some scary starting laps right here already. Second time he... Actually, first time he spawned and second time he nearly spawned, you know? And again, having a lot of contact with other
Contact
drivers.
on the backstretch. Looks like Dark pinned onto Atsog. And they're all getting loose back there. 3 wide. They're going into the wall. Dark. Almost DNFs. Oh my goodness. But he saves it. And he's going to be really way behind the pack now. But that was a very, very scary wreck for him. He is still in the draft indeed, and it looks like Messi's going to send it into Emperor and Antalal, or around them rather. And, wow, okay, he gets the lead.
Emperor getting 1 penalty right there, 1 of 3 for M.
Yep.
Aggressive driving. Again, controversy
3 wide
right there from
on turn
Adidas,
4.
I see.
Yep.
But
Both the
actually,
left
is
cars.
Emperor not a Coca-Cola driver? Is he subbing for
Emperor?
Adidas? Yes.
I don't
Emperor
even-
is a Coca-Cola, but he's subbing.
Yeah, he's
he
subbing.
probably got permission from Messi.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, Cronox into the lead for the first time, but Messi takes it. Emperor slamming into Antolol, rather, on turn, what is that, 3? Turn 2? This is turn 3 now, and it looks like Antolol taking the lead, or actually maintaining it. Nathan
Three wide, going
trying to
that
take his
turn.
inside,
Cronox.
almost does.
Cronox.
Oh,
Spinning,
Cronox
did
goes
not
round,
lift
saves
it.
it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And he's going to be behind for a bit now. And Nathan now trying to fend off Antolol and Messi, who takes his inside. Absolutely an amazing send from Messi. That was wonderful.
Well, Emperor was removed his penalty.
All right.
Apparently
Dark
just
is fine with
racing.
it, then sure. Dark got turned by him.
Whoa,
He said it's
Antolol getting
fine.
caught by Nathan
Alright.
there, but they're good. Contact on the front stretch. Emperor and Nathan. And it looks like Messi almost sent it, but Antolol is there. So now Antolol takes the lead, but Nathan and Adsog are going to sneak right behind, or right around Antolol. And now they're going into turn 3. Adsog holding the lead. And
Still
Antolol's
have to
going to
pass
sneak
Nathan,
right by
guys.
them again. And now Antolol's in the lead, but Nathan gets right around him.
Good
And now
job.
Nathan is leading. Both Marlboros in the lead, 1-2. And Jeezer's going to make
1-3,
that
you mean.
short-lived.
You're actually catching up.
Now they're going
Messi
3
trying the
wide
inside
into
line.
turn 1. And,
Gazer-
whoa!
Oh.
Adsog
One,
lose. He
two,
saves it, though. Very, very wonderful save from Adsog. He quite literally Tokyo drifted that. That was really nice. Clip that.
Indeed, yeah.
Antolol really sent it into that turn, and they're going 5 wide for a moment there. 6 wide on the front stretch. Oh, and there's trouble as expected. Nathan and Messi sent into the wall. Nathan goes round, and he'll have to recover that now, but it looks like he's going to be quite far behind, as this recovery was not very quick. Antolol now pulling away from everyone else. Dark going 3 wide with Emperor and Adsog, and they're going to go into turn 4, and they're all just trailing each other. Antolol still in the lead, and Adsog going way wide for some reason. Either way, oh, whoa, Jeezy getting loose on the front stretch there, but he saves it, hits Adsog, they make some contact, and they're going to go wide out into turn 3, into turn 2.
Are catching up together with Emperor on Antolol's rear.
Yep,
Right now.
Dark is on Antolol's tail now, he's going to send it,
Switch back.
and he makes
Will he
it.
do it? Yes. Yes, he did it.
Yep, he's in
Antolol.
first
He
now.
won. Emperor using that chance too in the inside line of Antolol, probably passing him, also sending it with Dark. Antolol trying to switch back right now. And
It looks like Dark's going to push him a little bit. Emperor on the outside. Looks like they're going to go 2 wide into
two
turn
wide,
3.
Yes. Depending, maybe even 3 wide, whatever Darks do.
It looks like they're still going to
Out of
stay
it,
2 wide.
and-
And Dark is going to push Antolol to the outside. Takes the inside. Antolol still leading, but that won't last very long. Looks like Emperor's going to try and send it on Dark in a moment. And he does. He goes inside. Emperor taking the lead now
Now
into turn
Crazier
1,
and
going into turn 2.
Commander
Adsog
sneaking up
almost
to the
making
front row.
contact, and they're going to go 3 wide for a moment. Whoa,
4
a lot of
wide. Why
contact.
you-
4
why you
wide,
going
4
right
wide.
there?
Oh,
Oh.
no. Very horrible wreck. Wow, that should be a caution right there.
Somebody is stuck. Somebody's stuck. I think this guy's. Oh, he got on.
Jeez. Jeezier
No,
is
he
stuck.
was,
Jeezier,
Is he stuck? Is he stuck?
he
still?
might just be stuck.
Yes, he is.
He is
still
stuck. That's a
That's
caution
caution.
on lap 28, and Antolol's going to hold the. I couldn't even commentate that wreck. That was completely. Oh, Antolol
Nasty,
sent it to the
nasty.
outside wall in turn 2 by Emperor. Looks like he's going to have some trouble there. And Dark is now calling for a
spinning out.
penalty. Cronox goes round. He spun himself out, I presume. Oh, wow.
No, he
Jeezier
didn't.
getting
He was
unstuck by
up to
Adsog.
bit.
Very, very good move. Whoa. Cronox slamming into Jeezier. And Dark is still calling for a penalty on Emperor. And we're going to see what Crown's decision here will be.
So after the restart, we are having Dark on P1, Antolol on P2, Commander on P3, Nathan on P4,
Despite
Cronox on
Antolol.
P5, Emperor on P6, Messi on P7, and Gazer on P8.
Let's see. Emperor blaming the incident on lag. And there is still no word from Crown. Dark continuing to pursue this case here. We're gonna see what happens. And it looks like Emperor is going to get a penalty overridden by Dark, the league owner. Oh, Crown was AFK. Okay. That's why. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Emperor did indeed get a penalty there.
Yes, he did. 1 of 2 as I saw, so he can only do 1 more mistake. Or
it's 1 of 3, I believe. 1 of 3.
Yeah, is it? Wait.
It's 1 of 3. Man, this track is so weird. I always get confused with the turns. Ugh. The shape of this is weird. Okay, anyways. Caution. Got 9 people on my stream. That's the most activity I've seen in a very long time.
Okay, they're still discussing the penalty for Emperor right now, as it seems.
I don't have the clip yet from Antol.
I would clip it, but I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna lie. My brain is already like fixated on commentating, and my CPU usage is at like 50,000 in my brain.
Ew.
Oh, I have a clip. Ooh, hold on, I'm gonna defend.
Drivers lining up right now. We are on lap 30th of 90. There will be 1... I don't know how to say that, but 1-3 of 3.
Yeah, 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 for Emperor.
1 out of 3 for...
This is the second caution for the day on lap 29.
We will soon enter already halfway, maybe. Yeah, I hope so. So for now, what are your thoughts on so far's racing, Tawa?
Definitely been quite scary today. A lot of incidents that could have been easily prevented, so I do believe there will more than likely be a DNF. A lot of close calls as well. We've had quite a lot of people that have been flipping, blowing over, and going into the catch fence. So, you know, I do believe there will be a DNF today if this continues. There's been, you know, I guess, I don't really know. It's just been all over the place, and it looks like we're about to restart.
Scary, yes. Let's just hope to have some clean rest racing. The drivers also soon gonna go pitting. I think they're soon gonna be low on fuel. Depends on, yeah.
Yep.
Everything, but we can soon expect some pitting action from the drivers, and we know from the past that can get scary too.
And it looks like we're starting once again.
There we go.
Dark in first place, Ant in second, Antstog in third. And it is green once again, lap 29 here at Phoenix for the championship race in season 5.
Messi having a great start right there.
Looks like they're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. And Ancelal getting around Dark in turn 1 as well. Oh, never mind. He doesn't really get to maintain the speed, but he's still on his inside. And they're going neck and neck down the backstretch, 2 wide. They're all going 2 wide down the backstretch. 4 rows, or 4, yeah, it's 4 rows. But Axel gets loose. And he save it? He goes into Emperor, but he does save it. Almost causes a chain reaction wreck there. But they're good. And Dark falling to the back there. We're going to switch, and let's see. Ancelal currently in 3rd place. He's with his driver down at the backstretch. They're going 3 wide.
3 wide at the front and at the back stretch right there.
Oh no! Emperor sending Antelal into the wall, but that will hurt Emperor more. Antelal will now be on the inside, so he can get the lead much better. But Nathan sends him into the wall by his own teammate, almost DNFs. Oh my goodness.
That was scary. He could have lost his championship
again. Very woeful actions from Nathan. And Nathan's going to get a 1 out of 3 for taking out his own teammate. And Emperor is still in the lead.
That was a Rosberg moment, not gonna lie.
Yep, 4 wide, and they're going 2 wide again. Alright, Messi gonna send it. They're going 3 wide once again. And, yeah, looks like we have Messi battling Emperor for the lead. Nathan and Atsog making some contact on the front stretch. Dark going wide a bit. And Messi now has the lead. We're gonna see what happens here. Oh, Atsog turning Emperor. And he's not gonna stop either. But it looks like they're going to go into the pits. Atsog hits the pit wall. Wow.
Nathan just slowed down and then decided to still pit.
Nathan and Emperor sent into the pits. Oh my
Well, I
We
goodness.
have two drivers
guess
in
he
the
got his
Emperor
pit
and
stop.
Nathan right now.
Wow. That was absolutely crazy.
He's just gonna pit this time and not next lap or something.
Yeah, and it looks like Cronox want to go into the pits as well, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh, but he
Cronox-
almost hits
Antlo,
Dark.
will
Who's going into the pits?
Same with Antlo.
But Cronox is staying out, Messi is staying out, and Jeezier is staying out as well. Those three are outside right now, and the other racers are up. What the hell?
Somebody's on the track. Somebody jumped
think
out of
Cronox
his
has
car.
jumped out of his car.
Is that Chrono?
Yep,
Yes,
that,
it
that
is.
was Cronox. No one is around him currently.
Yet he managed to get away before the others are there, but
I
that
think he's running out of
lost him a
Yeah,
lot of time.
I think he's running out of...
standing right there
Oh,
at the
that's not
exit.
allowed. That's not allowed.
What is Cronox doing? Well, I think that could be a disqualification right there, maybe even, depending on how the stewards crown
Oh, he's out.
is.
Yeah, his car's running out of
Okay,
fuel now.
he didn't. He's disqualified.
Let me see
anyway.
how much fuel's in the car. That's a
We have
caution.
one car less. We have one car less on the track right now. Somebody going offline, I guess.
He has 18 milliliters of fuel. He could have just went. He should have went around and tried. His car has 18 fuel currently.
I don't think he has enough fuel, bro.
He doesn't have enough fuel. He can't make it around. He should have just kept going. I don't know why he tried to go in from the other side.
Also,
That's-
this car
Is that not a caution though?
No,
I think
because
he's
he's
in the
on-
pit,
he's
it's in
in
the
a
pit,
safe
so-
spot.
Yeah. No caution if he's in the pits, I guess.
Oh, I thought if someone DNS by running out of fuel, it's an automatic caution.
Yeah, it is, but he's not on track. He's just standing there on pit lane, and it's even not like.
I would still move
wow.
him to
Very
like
well.
in the track.
Well, looks like
be
Emperor
honest.
and Dark battling for the lead. You cannot pick Cronox. He can't even hear me though. But anyway, looks like Messi trying not to get lapped here, I believe.
Wait, is Messi actually getting lapped? How is
He is-
Messi getting lapped?
Nah, because he was already a lap down, but now he's gotten ahead of the pack a little bit. So it looks like he's gonna have to stay away from everyone else.
But he still has to pit, right? I think so.
I believe he. Oh no, Ancelot getting loose, but he does save it onto the backstretch. Hits Emperor, but it looks like they're gonna keep going there.
Still
And they're
scary
going
to
too
see
wide,
if
and
Emperor's
Emperor
still
turns
having
into
their-
Ancelot, and he's loose now. But it looks like he's gonna ride that
Razor
out,
saving
and he
Emperor
saves
right
it.
there.
Goodness, this has been really, really scary.
Yes, it is.
And Dark in the lead now, and looks like Antelol and Jeezy are gonna get around him. They're both going to slam
is
into
actually
him. They went
helpful.
3 wide there, and Emperor
Emperor pushing in.
pushing
Really
Ant
aggressive
to
move
the outside.
right there.
Emperor's been very aggressive today and has caused multiple wrecks. I do believe he's been quite problematic.
Again, really
Um,
controversial. He's not actually an Adidas driver, but it's again Adidas that has been getting the negativity right there. Yesterday to SDMN.
I mean, I guess you
flipping
could say
some
that
people.
because, you know, they did have to allow him to race for them.
Well, yes, but then again, in terms of the team.
Oh,
Oh,
Ancelot just
Antelot-
killed himself.
Uh-oh. Antelol and Jeezier having an incident on the pits back there. But it
Yes,
looks like,
no one spent
Antelot staying
so
out.
That's good. Gazer
Wow.
in the pits.
Alright,
And,
now we have a
actually, what is
three-way battle.
halfway-
Oh,
Emperor
Dark turns Emperor.
getting loose.
No, it was a bumper lock.
Good.
Oh,
And Stewart's right there saying it was a race incident, so we take that as a race incident. Nathan now fighting Dark for the.
damn, there needs to be a
What do you want?
caution. This is boring, though. There's only 2 people up at front.
Boring. Well, Antlo sneaking
Well,
up
if one
again.
has 1-on-1.
Well, it looks like it's just gonna be a 2-way battle for first place. Dark and
We're
Nathan.
gonna have a lot of switchbacks. That's gonna be fun.
Yes,
Very, very,
Dark
very fun.
Doing
Just 2
it
people
right
racing.
now.
That's basically F1, bro. Shut down.
We ESCL F1 moment level.
Alright,
Yes,
and yeah.
we-
We'll just have to
yeah.
wait. Looks like Antelon, I'm pretty sure he does have draft, so
Yes, Antlo has draft for sure. My
Please,
question is if the
please,
driver
people.
behind Antlol has draft. That's would be who's that actually? Is that Emperor? Yes,
Oh,
it's
Dark
Emperor.
making contact with Nathan onto turn 2. Nathan's gonna get sent
That's
to the
gonna
outside
help out.
wall. And looks like it's going to send Nathan back a little bit. Pretty unfortunate there. And Dark will hold the lead for now. Antelol getting closer and closer. He's closing in. And Messi still maintaining his position there. He is trying his hardest to get his lap back. If there's a caution for him, it would be very, very convenient.
What I don't understand is how actually Gazier got ended up behind Messi that's currently being lapped, or soon being lapped.
Because
Again.
Jesus got hit into the pit lane.
Yeah.
Ah, there was that incident. Okay, I see. Scary.
Looks like Dark
Scary
and Nathan
for
making
Gazier.
some contact in turn 4 there.
But they're catching up on Messi, who could not. Yeah, he will soon be lapped. Either.
Yo, Crown, can I just take his fuel away? Can I just
yeah.
get in his car and get rid of the fuel?
Obviously, Chronox, the goat, meant to run out. You just don't understand it, bro.
Okay, now the
Hello?
car is gone. Oh, there's a caution.
Yeah,
I was not-
halfway.
Oh yeah,
there's
halfway
halfway
caution.
now. All right.
I forgot about that. And it looks like Nathan. Oh no, Dark. Dark is gonna be taking halfway here. He does get it. That's 7 points for Dark. So he's off to a great start for the championship race.
Yes, he is indeed.
Where the
Let's see
hell
who's
is
getting
Arm?
behind. Emperor on P3 after restart, followed by Comrade. But Antlol, did he pit? I think he did.
Yeah, he pitted.
Yeah, Antelon, not really.
Because he now has to get 14 more points than Dark.
This is gonna
Yeah,
be very, very
really
tough.
gonna
I
be
think.
hard.
I think Dark has the upper hand here. Unless Dark DNFs, it
Dark
looks like
has
he
the
has
upper
really,
hand.
really
Yes,
high
indeed.
chances of getting the championship here.
So
Halfway
basically,
we are.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 points. So basically, Dark has to finish last. He can't finish at 10 points because Chrono DNF'd. So Dark has to disqualify and Ant has to win.
Him. So even if Dark did not disqualify, he would win
No,
the championship.
if Dark disqualifies and Ant wins it,
Yeah,
there's
but if
only a
that
1
does not
point
happen,
down.
if Dark does not disqualify, I mean,
And-
maybe he gets last but does not disqualify,
So
you know what I mean?
Dark, all that Dark has to do now is basically just don't get disqualified. He can even like fling into the fucking catch fence and he's secure. Because he's gonna have 26, which is more than 25.
Goodness, well, it looks like we're ready to start once again. Out of halfway, we're now on lap 46 and not. Oh, looks like there's someone not ready or something.
Yeah, Emperor.
Emperor currently not ready. Oh, but there's still a countdown from Withery.
Red flag? Wait.
Whoa,
Red
Withery.
flag. Actually never seen.
Withery started a
red-
countdown. Withery started the countdown.
Messi
And
and
there's a false start.
Who's still racing? If you pit, you're disqualified. Alright. Commander needing to get back, maybe. Wait. Logs. So we are halfway. It was scary already, one DNF from Chronox. Only 7 drivers now. So, what are your thoughts? I think that actually we can still expect some great racing from the champion contenders. But
Yep.
yeah, I think championship is basically over.
Jeez. And we decided this halfway into the championship race. Dark going outside, losing his lead to Nathan. And Emperor going to the inside of Nathan. They're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. Atsog dive bombing Nathan, and Nathan almost gets taken out completely. That could have been a DNF. Oh no!
Nathan getting flipped!
Nathan
Is that our
blows
first
over.
DNF?
There's a bad wreck. And also, Atsog goes
Nathan is
around
stuck,
on the
Nathan is
backstretch.
stuck.
No, Nathan's good. He's
He's
good.
not.
He's good.
Okay.
But Antolo now in first place. We're going to need a victory from him to even see if he could get a chance at beating Dark somehow. I mean, you know, Dark has already gotten 7 points from halfway. So, you know, he's already beefed up, you know. Let's see. Hacker. Who's a hacker?
I think he's talking about Ridgery.
Hello?
Admin.
No. Don't know.
Regular.
Yeah, there's someone like killing. I don't know. Oh, Emperor getting sent around on the front stretch, but he recovers. Messi slows down for him. And Antalol getting maintaining a strong lead actually over the rest of the
Somebody
field.
is spawning underneath the map. I just saw that.
Yeah,
Hello?
I don't know if the spawn got moved.
You keep commentating. I'm gonna check what's going on.
All right, well, Antalol still holding the lead, but it looks like Emperor is closing in on him now.
But there is somebody falling constantly to the void.
That might be Chronox. And Emperor going for the inside on Antalol. He's going to shove Antalol a little bit as he takes the lead.
We will find out who it is. Wait, it is?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yep.
we can hear you.
All right, now
What
they're
the
battling
fuck?
Emperor and
Worst
Antalol.
lag ever. I couldn't do anything.
Damn. G0 lap down now.
Yeah, we're back. I'm still lagging.
And, whoa, G0 turning Emperor slightly. Emperor is forced to go outside. And Antalol will take the inside line on Emperor now. G0 ahead of them. So if there's a caution right now, G0 would get his lap back. So I think he should do the funny flag.
Oh, actually, it's Chronox that's getting kicked into the void.
Yeah, the spawn is like messed up.
Bingo was hacking. Who is Bingo?
No idea. And G0 gets kind of loose. He's getting loose there, but he saves it. Emperor getting the inside line on Antalol, shoves Antalol. And, oh, G0 going into Antalol. Lots of contact here. They're 3 wide. 3 wide on the backstretch. Now 4 wide. And people are brake checking each other. 3 wide into the last turn. Looking very scary for G0. But it looks like they're all fine now. A lot of people backed out there.
Did you
So
hear me
they kept...
when
I don't
Did you
even
hear
know.
me when I was like trying to talk anything, or was it just robotic voice, or just nothing at all?
No.
I don't even know. I was
just heard you
commentating.
Hello, and I don't know. We were commenting.
Yeah, I'm commentating, so I heard you, I think. And it looks like there's a bit of contact on the backstretch there from Matzog and G0. Antalol with the inside line. G0 going to send it into Antalol, though. And G0 will... Well, technically he doesn't take the lead, but he's trying to get his lap back really hard. But there's a lot of contact on the front stretch there. Antalol sent into the wall, gets loose, but he's good. No, he's not, actually. And now he is. But he was loose for quite a while there. And he's going to get back to the leading pack. It looks like there's some... Whoa, they get stuck on the backstretch, the leading pack. So now Antalol with a huge lead on the rest of the field. And he's going to go on the inside of G0. And into lap 54, the grid currently is Antalol, Messi, Dark, Atsog, Emperor, and then G0. Antalol and G0 currently together. And G0 is still going to fight for his lap back. Yeah. And they're all going single file here.
Wait,
What?
Ant can get still fastest lap, which is 3 points. So,
Yes. Well, let's
28.
take a look at that right now.
28. And so Dark has a 14 points lead. So that means he needs to be 6th. So he can still lose it by two points.
But that has to be the absolute perfect scenario. That's like the best case scenario. That's literally like he has to do everything he can. There's no wiggle room, and Atsa getting sent into the outer wall in turn 1, and there's a horrible wreck back there of him and Messi. Nathan gets around both of them, and they're going to be sent behind now. They'll have to catch up. Alright, and now we're going into lap 57. Antelol still the leader, but Dark is now here with them, and he's loose. Jeezy are making contact with Dark. And it looks like they're going 3 wide. Now they're good. Alright, single file. And Antelol still holding the lead. Now battling Emperor and Dark. They've caught up to him, so this is going to be quite a scary battle. And Jeezy are nudging Dark to the outside, making contact with him. Emperor making contact with Jeezy and Dark, and they're all still fine somehow. Probably because they're stuck together. And Antelol still maintaining this lead because they can't work together. So, I mean, looks like Antelol's just going to hold the lead for a couple more laps. Maybe one more lap or just this lap. We'll see what happens. Emperor way to the outside. Not really the best line there. And looks like, oh, he's getting turned by Jeezier, but Jeezier's going to slow down, and they're getting stuck on the inside wall on the backstretch. That slows them down a lot of seconds behind now, and it looks like Nathan will be on his way to contend for the lead. Dark and Antelol fighting, but it looks like Antelol still ahead by quite a bit. He's going to have to maintain this position if he would like to, you know, get some good points. And hopefully he does get the fastest lap as well. We'll see. I mean, shoot. I mean, if he at least wins the race, you know, he'll have something going for him. But, damn. This is quite the suspense here. And Antelol still maintaining his lead. So he's doing really good right now. I don't know if Dark is pacing himself or something, but it looks like he's actually going to get Antelol here. He shoves Antelol into the outer wall. A really aggressive move from Dark, and it looks like Dark now has his inside, so Dark is in the lead. And Antelol is going to take that right back from him, nudges him to the outside, bump and run. And Nathan now here to contend for the lead, so now we have a three-way battle for the lead. Dark and Nathan going too wide, Dark getting his line messed up a bit because Nathan went late. Antelol is going to hold the lead once again. Dark getting slowed down by Nathan.
Nathan really didn't kill his own teammate? No way. That's crazy.
It looks like Nathan's going to get the upper hand on Antelol, but Antelol blocks him. Atsok coming out of the pits, and he is now lapped. That is 2 lap drivers here at Phoenix.
Nathan being the Ministry of Defense, trying to slow down Dark. He sent him on the outside. Now Nathan is on the outside, sadly. He's not gonna be able to defend.
Yep, Dark is going to get around him.
He messes up the line, which he doesn't. Now Nathan has to catch up and probably send it.
Alright, we have Dark now a bit behind Antelol. Antelol's going to keep the lead. It's really Nathan just trying to play keep away here, you know, trying to get Dark away from Antelol, but it looks like Dark's going to snatch the lead from him for a moment. They're going to go 3 wide on the backstretch. One of them should back down here, because this could be pretty bad, although it looks like Nathan's going to fall behind, so it's fine. Nathan gets on the inside of Antelol. And Dark now in the lead. They're brushing up against each other a little bit. And Antelol's going to get the inside on Dark. He hits Dark, and Nathan almost takes out Dark there. That was very, very, very scary. Atsok almost making contact with one of them as well. And they're all going single file down the backstretch. Nathan now in the lead. And we have Atsok sending it into Dark. He's now on the inside of Dark.
I'm gonna check what's the fastest lap.
I forgot who has it. It's not Ant, I know that. Because Ant is off by like 350 milliseconds, I think. And Dark is going to take the lead once again. He went on the inside. Atsok getting by both Marlboros. And Nathan's going into the pits. And I believe someone else back there is. If that's Emperor as well. Yep, so now it is Antilol and Dark. And now Adsog is trying to get his lap back. He's staying in front of the leaders. We're going to see how long that lasts for. He drops behind Antilol, backs out, hits Dark a bit, and they're going to go wide now. And Dark will have to wall ride into the backstretch. Now Antilol maintaining his lead once again. He's had quite a lot of laps led here at Phoenix. And Adsog now slowing down Dark. And it looks like some of the people that pit are now out of the pits. They're about to get lapped, though, by Antilol. We could see most of the field getting lapped if this does keep up, but it looks like Dark's going to pit now. And so does Messi. Let's check on Antilol here. Antilol now in the lead once again. He's going to have a lot of laps here led. Yeah.
I see. Dark is in the pits right now. So. Same with Messi, both in the pits.
Alright, they're pitting full. And they better get moving now. Because they're about to get lapped if they don't. It looks like there's some contact on last turn there. With Emperor and Nathan. Antilol about to lap the both of them. And it looks like Dark is now out of the pits with Messi. They're a little bit ahead Antilol. They're a little bit ahead Antilol. And hopefully they don't get lapped.
Pack right now.
Yep.
So it's not just Antilol.
There's now a pack of 2 cars about to get lapped. And the leaders. We'll see when Antilol pits here. Nathan and Emperor desperately trying to keep their lap.
If Ant can connect to Dark with Nathan Draft and Emperor, and something bad happens, like a caution, then it's gonna be a big win for Antol, because that means he can score many points.
Yep, that'll lock Dark into a lower lap, which means he won't have as many points. Let's see though, Antilol not really making much ground here on the cars that are ahead.
So we are now 20 laps to go.
Yep.
Basically.
20 laps to go, about.
19 laps to go.
Nah, 20.
Oh, Nathan.
Well, yeah, 20 for most of for most people, 20. Expect.
But it looks like Dark is
Like Antilol hit it now or what?
No, not yet.
Yeah, he's still out.
No. Nope.
Every car that's in front of Ants right now, all of
these
these cars in front of them are trying not to get lapped currently. But it looks like Atsog taking a terrible line there. Ant is going into the pits.
No.
I think that's the end of his dreams. I think that's it. J0 is 2 laps down, so Dark has to DNF at this point.
Yep,
Who
we have
has
Messi
actually
and
the
Dark
fastest
here.
lap right there? It is Emperor with a 27.
I don't understand Antol's decision to pit for halfway, since he had to get every point.
Yeah, he could have gotten the points. I don't quite understand that either. We're gonna have some interviews later after the race, I think.
Yeah, but it looks like Antilol is now out of the pits. And he is still leading by a lot.
He's still leading,
I don't know if he's short pit or if he just had a really great pit. Whoa, Emperor! Loose, and Atsog as well, loose onto turn 2. And so does Messi. What is going on here? Everyone's just losing control.
The weather is piling up on turn 2.
It's going to rain.
I think maybe there's like some invisible force propelling these cars to get loose, but
Well,
it looks
Chronix
like
is dying in the void, so maybe because of that.
Is he still here?
Yes, he's still here.
But he got teleported, right?
No, he's still under the map.
What?
He's still respawning, yeah.
No way.
Well, I've seen it right now. I've seen his name tag, so probably still under the map.
No, Chrono left. Chrono left the server.
Well, then it's somebody new that's spawning under the map.
Well, by the way, it looks like this is going to be a 3-way battle for second place here. Whoa! Emperor!
Dark.
Contact Dark, any
Dark
DNFs?
DNF!
Is Dark DNF?
Dark is DNF.
That is
Emperor takes out Dark.
huge penalty right there.
And once again blames it on lag after taking someone out once again this day.
Tawa, can you give me the clip?
Yes, I can. I'm gonna clip it off Twitch right now.
Did he?
Looks like there might just be some hope for Antelope.
This is going to be a three-way battle for second place here. Whoa! Emperor cut.
Yep. Yep, I'm definitely clipping that. That is now clipped, and I'm going to be sending that to General in ESCL.
That goes to my cringe compilation, for sure. Wow, it's a clip, no way. Okay, I'm gonna live.
Let's see that clip right there. That was a nasty hit, got there.
Very, very nasty. That looks so blatant, and it looks like, let's see.
Well, Amp could actually
If I'm gonna be honest, if I'm gonna be really honest, Emperor was going straight and Dark turned into him.
Well, the thing is, Emperor, at that point, Emperor should have been turning. You do realize that, right? He was literally going to hit the wall. Like,
yeah, but
I'm telling you this right now.
Anything.
Let me tell you something. If I look back at this clip right now, okay, I'm going to see the fact that Emperor, right? You'll see when he hit Dark, right? He was supposed to turn. You saw Messi next to Emperor, right? He was already turning. Emperor continued to go straight, and it's not like Emperor was on the outside. He was on the inside, going to the outside. No one does that at Phoenix. No one does that. That wasn't Dark turning into Emperor at all. But Emperor saying it is lag, I do believe him. I mean, he's caused multiple incidents the same way. I'm pretty sure, like, but yeah, that was lag. I do think it was lag.
Well, that's something the stewards need to decide right now.
No, but if you like, I mean it's not like by saying that Dark is at fault, because he isn't, obviously. But I'm saying that he turned on him. He turned left.
I mean, what
right.
else is he supposed to do, though? I mean, they're gonna go into the wall if he didn't
I
turn.
don't know.
Look, you see how Emperor still. You see
either.
after Dark DNFs, Emperor he proceeds to hit the outside wall. So he barely turned, which means that he would have sent him and Dark into the wall if Dark didn't turn. But I mean, even then, if I look back at the clip here, Emperor went inside and then he lagged, right? So he goes straight. Dark doesn't really have anywhere to go there. I mean, unless he just hits the outside wall, but
slow down. You know that. We have the brake key.
Yeah, of course, but he wasn't really expecting Emperor to just lag and go straight. He didn't really have a lot of time to react there, now that I'm looking back at the clip.
He had a second.
Not
theoretically, I know, listen, you could now say, because it's this stuff, that you remove Emperor's actual penalty and let Dark race again, as this is pretty much non-concluding. You could do that, theoretically.
But 2 out of 3.
That's a 2 out of 3 for Emperor.
Yeah, I know, but like, just if you would say you don't want to get him penalized before that because of lag, and huge crash at the start already.
Whoa, bad wreck already.
You could have done that, but yeah, up to you.
But it looks like Adsog and Nathan on the lead lap again. So that's good for them. It was a wall glitch. That's what they're claiming here. I did not look, but it looks like Crown saw it, so that's all that matters. And there's going to be a caution instantly. G's here, unfortunately, unable to get in front of the leader, so he's still going to be a lap down.
Now Dark can lose it if until Keeps his shit together.
Emperor making some contact with Atzog. Very unnecessary there. He could have caused a DNF there. Actually, no. Since we can respawn cars, it's fine. But Emp currently with the fastest lap by 0.1 seconds.
1/10.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Ant is very... Ant is like a second behind. Nah, never mind. He's like half a second. I'm too lazy to think about it. You know, let's just watch this start. We're green here again. Lap 77 at Phoenix.
Ant needs to just to slow down and get all the draft on the straight.
Whoa, he's making contact with Messi, sending him into the wall. And they're going to go 4 wide into the first turn and second turn. Now they're on the backstretch. Nathan hitting Ant. My goodness, Messi and Emperor. Oh, no. Messi goes around after being pinned onto Emperor. Emperor loose as well. Antolal in second place now, battling with Atzog for the lead. My goodness. Whoa, there's a lot of contact up there.
I would just go to the back of the field and just try to get the most speed on straights and get the best turns.
And you're actually correct. He really should be trying to change his lineup here.
First on lap 78, it's not even close to the finish.
Yeah, I do believe that right now, if I was him, I would be attempting to get a faster line and a lap as well by getting the draft from other drivers. But he's just going to continue to battle for the lead.
I even remind him, like, bro, you have to get the fastest lap, and he's like, nah, let me get first.
He can, like, I don't know if he realizes he can do both.
He very much can. He has 5 people, he has still his teammate.
Let's see, yep. There he goes. We're gonna watch, let's see what he gets on this lap here. I'm looking at the latest times now. He got a 29.2, which means he's doing
leading.
really bad. Because like that lap he just did just now, that was a second off of his fastest time. And his fastest time is a second off of the fastest time of the entire grid. So there's a problem here. He's not really doing that well in terms of lap times at all. Although that one looked pretty. Hold on, let's see now. Nope. He cannot break his top. Yeah, he's just a second. I don't know if Ant understands. He's just continuing to go for the lead here. And, whoa, Emperor pushing Jeezier a bit. Oh, Jeezier gets sideways slightly, but Emperor's gonna back down for once. And,
I think that's better. I think Antolo is begging him to, like, get the fuck out.
Yeah,
and
at this
not
point.
do anything wrong, because if Amp gets disqualified, it's over.
Yeah.
Because then Dark gets 6.
Sheesh, man, this is
Server
crazy.
lock is off for some reason.
Alright. They're all heading into turn 1 now. Emperor nearly making contact with both Marlboros. I don't know if I said Antolal or Emperor, but it doesn't matter now. Atzog now battling Antolal for the lead, and it looks like he will get it. He will nudge Antolal to the outside. Nathan making a little contact with Antolal, but it's minimal enough, so it's fine. Jeezier loose on the front stretch, and he blows over. Very unfortunate for Jeezier. And
They're entering actually the last 5 laps in the next round. So that's gonna be interesting now.
I'm still not going for the fastest lap.
yeah, he's still just trying to hold the lead here. I don't know what's going on.
This is very confusing.
He's running out of time now.
I wonder what's happening in his head at this point because he needs this fastest.
Oh, wow!
Okay, so
That's a
there
3 out of
goes
3.
Ant's championship. There
Wow.
goes Ant's championship for sure.
And he takes someone else out on the backstretch. Atzog. Wow.
He's disqualified right there.
Yeah.
His car is still in the way that should be removed, or else it's
It
gonna
will
get
be
a
removed now.
caution. Okay.
It's... Oh, man. Wow.
Okay.
Just don't delete the track.
It was dark doing
Oh,
it.
delete the track.
I'ma delete the track. Ant wins. I mean,
Damn. Well, yeah, Antelon now 7 seconds behind. This is not a very graceful championship race, if I do say so myself. Nathan currently in the lead, and he blows over Atsog. He's pointing to Atsog currently, as that is the possible source of what happened. And Nathan now sent far behind, and he's now stuck. Oh my goodness, that's a caution. That's a caution. C, stuck. Uh-oh.
bro,
What happened? I didn't see.
that's a perfect.
Because he tried to turn around, right? He reversed, but he went too fast, so he blew over, and he hit... Oh my god, no one can even hit him. He blew over, and he went onto the wall. People are trying to hit him, and it's not working. Oh,
Messi.
Messi's going for it. He's sacrificing his position.
Messi got it.
And Nathan is
Messi
now
got it.
unstuck.
Yo. That is some nice.
And we're now
moves
on
from
lap
Messi. Messi should
89.
got an order for that.
It looks like it's gonna
He
be
gave up his position for that.
overtime. And now we have 2 out of 5 people in the main field that are lapped.
Is everyone ready? Cossack, Jesus, Nathan is ready, Messi.
Everyone is ready here. Antelol starting in second. He is now lapped.
CD5. Antol can fight for first. I guess he can lower the...
And it looks like they're green once again. Atsog
lower
going around.
the
Antelol getting
wing.
taken out by Jeezier on lap 89 of 90. And it looks like there's... Oh my goodness, that's another
Nathan
DNF.
No, that's good. That's
Jeezier, 3 out of 3, and DNF.
Damn. That penalty really is useful.
Another caution, so I think that is now overtime.
yeah, Dark for sure no one. Jeezer really just went nah.
Wow. It seems that the grid is now resorting to just complete chaos. You know, I mean, he had nothing to lose at that point. You know, he was already a lap down, and he didn't have much going for him anyway. So I guess everyone is just, you know, taking themselves out here. This is probably one of the worst championship races I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
Wait, how is Nathan actually still racing? Nathan is safe for some reason. I thought he still. Oh no, wait, that was Gazier. Oh, oops. Well, I'll be right back.
Poor Antelol. Looks like we're ready once again. Only 4 of the 8 cars starting here. Half the field is left. They're all on the lead lap here.
Run out of fuel, and then we have 2 idiots.
Yep.
And then we have the...
Jeezier caused that caution to get Nathan back onto the lead lap.
Who DNF'd? Oh, Dark DNF'd. Yeah.
Dark DNF'd. Jeezier DNF'd. There's a DSQ. Let's see.
But there were 3 DNFs if I'm correct.
Jeez. There's a disqualification.
Ah yeah, Chronox DNF too. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself real quick. Oh, I'm under the ground. Just fly.
Alright. And we're starting once again. Antelon first.
Okay.
Atsok chilling
Okay,
behind.
who's
They're all
next
together.
this time? Let's see who kills somebody this time.
Alright.
No way,
Atsok getting the
they are
inside on
fighting
Antelon
for-
here.
Guys, they are fighting for position. How cool.
We're actually
way.
racing. Woohoo. Alright. Antelol on the outside of Atsok. They're gonna go wide a little bit. And Nathan and Messi are now caught up to them. We're out on the final lap. White flag. The last lap of the entire season.
Everything that concludes everything.
Nathan is blocking Antol. Very interesting
Alright.
from his teammate.
Antelon going a little wide. He's going to have to get around. Messi, almost sends him into the inner pit wall. Messi has Antelon's inside. This is going to be very, very difficult for Antelon to get a win. And, he sends it. Nathan getting taken out, but it looks like Antelon
Antol gets
wins
it.
at Phoenix. A photo finish. Oh my goodness. Antelon won the
It
race.
get interesting right now.
So now this is interesting.
He did not get fastest lap though. That was from the people that are still racing. That was actually Nathan.
Not only did he
For
not get the
people that are
fast
not
lap,
racing, that's Emperor.
but
Emperor
also,
got actually the fastest lap.
yeah, and on top of that, Dark got halfway, 7 points. So
Trying to get back to the world. Help me. But I'm
it
gonna
looks like
TP.
that concludes it.
No, I didn't mean to TP you.
Why?
Fuck.
What the?
Thank you.
Here you go.
Welcome back,
Can
Tava.
Oh, that's the. Nope.
Can I?
Oh, I died.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you killed yourself.
There you go.
No, I can't. You.
Wow, what a race! What a race!
We will hang on to see who decides this championship right now.
Jeez.
Standing is.
This is why Auto Club was better.
I don't know why Phoenix was chosen for the championship. It should never be the championship race ever again.
Remember,
You can't tell me that Auto Club was worse than this shit show. We even got a nice winner.
How can I unvis myself actually?
What the fuck happened to me? That's the worst.
Damn, actually,
Oh,
Nathan
wait.
won the race. It
And now
was
we have the
not,
official
Derek.
decision.
It was not Antelon.
Nathan.
So that means We have a champion.
No, we do not have a champion. We have a winner of the championship
Yes.
race, but that does not
We
make
do
him a
have
champion.
a champion.
We have a winner of the championship race and the champion because I don't think Angelo could actually get anything if he did not win, and he did not win. So,
I
you
think
know.
we know who won the championship then, in that case. But we'll stay tuned for the
Yes.
results.
Yes, we will stay tuned. I think you should stream Discord right now.
I will. I will
Maybe?
switch momentarily.
Ron, if you're alright, I will put you back to audience because of your pings on Discord, okay?
Alright.
Okay. If you want to talk again, just raise your hand. So, Tawa, how did you find the race actually, overall?
This race was an absolute, just, I don't even know, man. Quite
It was chaos,
chaotic.
yes.
It really was just chaos, man. And I mean, you know.
From the last race we had, like last season, I have said this one, it was chaoticer. Only 4 people finished. And, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, half of the grid finished the entire race. And on top of that, you have drivers going rogue and making completely
Yes.
just
hacker.
radical
Don't forget the
decisions.
hacker.
And the hacker, of course. Oh, yep. Yeah. This has been quite the race.
It has. I think we could do some interviews right now, actually.
And, yes, we actually can. If
Actually
anyone is
have
willing...
somebody already here, Antlol already here, ready for an interview. If I do so, I will move you to speak. You may join. Hello, Antlol.
Yo.
How was the race for you? We talked with you before the race, and now I've seen the race. You lost. You did not get the win by a millimeter or something. So, what are your thoughts on the race today?
Pain.
Yeah.
It was pure chaos. Yes, understandable. It is. But we saw some great driving from you today. Actually, great pace you had there. Did you have any trouble actually finding yourself during the race, or were you calm overall?
To be honest, don't know what to say about that. The race. Pretty much in the race, I was just trying to race. I was nervous trying to win this race for my granddad. Sadly, this race just, again, 2 championships in a row that I lost in the last lap, in the last race. Which, to be honest, it's quite painful. Twice in a row that championship has been lost. Sorry.
All good, man. All good.
Mostly this one. Since this was...
And it looks like we have the standings out now. And Dark does indeed win the championship by 6 points. 103 to 97. So that does conclude. Marlboro gets a 2-3 for the Cup Series Championship Season 5. Wow.
Fuck.
Damn. And that's very unfortunate for you, Antolol. I know you definitely tried your hardest today. I really did think that you had the win there, and I mean, if you did, that would have been spectacular. You would have gotten 3 more points. You still would have been 3 points short. However, if you did win the race and you would have gotten the fastest lap, it would have been tied. But other than that, yeah, this is
Yeah, sadly,
very unfortunate.
sadly for me. My season with no wins. The whole season. Compared to last season where I won 3 times, it's just, this season is quite painful for me. Honestly, as out of all of them, last season was good as well, but this one is more painful. Try to win from my late grandfather.
Damn. Well,
I want to say something right now, just for you, Anto. Você é um cara legal. Foi muito bem. Põe pra cima sua cabeça, dirigiu muito bem. Just for the people that actually understand a bit of Portuguese, Spanish. It's just... We understand that and we will let you relax now. But still, congrats for the P2 in the championship. You have a
Yep.
great championship overall.
Well, I hope everybody watching the stream had a good show. Most of my haters. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this. I won't.
All right. Well, I think now we have Nathan.
There was... Yes.
Who's on, and also Messi. We have Nathan and Messi that are also going to interview, and Jeezier.
So Jeezier was the first person that actually took up. So Jeezier, you may join for an interview.
I wanna ask Ant real quick. He can tell me in general, in the chat of colors. Why didn't you go for halfway? You had a 7 points gap. You could have diminished it to at least like 5 points or 3. But you did. You went for fuel for some reason, which was very confusing for me. And then you were stuck on the first place, and you didn't go for the fastest lap, which was very confusing also because you needed that to win. You can tell me in general why you did it, because I really wanna know what went in your mind at that point.
All right, he's typing now. All right, so Jeezier will now be up. He has his hand raised, so I believe you can let him on, color.
Yes, exactly. I need to put people on enough. And Jeezier may join for the interview. Welcome.
This race was a massive skill issue. That race was horrible.
It really was. It was
You
terrible.
DNS'd at the end, yeah.
I did discriminate them.
What
Yep,
actually
I know.
happened right there?
So what happened? I do know this actually. I believe that what you tried to do is you tried to well, you successfully wrecked yourself, caused a caution for Nathan to get the lead lap back. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Damn. Well,
Yeah. We raced Pepsi together.
Yep. I understand that. So, how are you feeling at the conclusion, or about the conclusion of this championship race, about the standings here? Dark winning the championship by 6 points. How do you feel about that?
That's bad. That's not good at the Dark one.
However, Dark is giving his championship earnings to Antelmo after beating him by 6 points on the standings. So, goodie from Dark, but it's really only because he doesn't need it. I know that. So
yeah, he's a capitalist.
Yeah, he makes a bit of. I mean, I'm sure he makes Robux off of the league. So
yeah, that's only a
Wiggle.
publicity stunt.
Yeah, Wiggle makes. I mean, Wiggle gives him Robux at this point. Like he sponsors Femboy Hooters Cup Series or whatever the hell. If you look at the schedule here, that's what it says, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, that's that.
That's so sad. I got a 2 race ban.
Yeah, you did get a 2 race ban and going into season 6. So how do you feel about that? Do you think it was deserved or not?
No, I don't think it was deserved.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you did just see, okay, champion. I think really what went through your head when you decided to cause that caution? Was it really just like were you genuinely trying to help Nathan, or was it like, you know what? I don't have a shot at the championship anyways. Might as well just do whatever.
I didn't have a shot at the championship, but I wanted Nathan to win.
Very well. Well, I too believe that maybe the race ban is a little too harsh. The 2-day race ban. I think it should just be 1, or maybe something else. But
if I can, I will drop to D2 and race there.
Yep.
If there will be a D2.
There will be a D2, and I am actually excited for it. The schemes are going to be quite interesting, especially on the older templates. But anyways, I think that'll conclude this interview. Thank you for coming on here, Jeezier. And we're going to move on to the next person.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know which person. I don't know who that was. I don't know if it was either Messi or Nathan. But neither of them have raised their hand. So,
Anyone that wants to be in the race, please just raise your hand so we can put you in. Alexia,
all
there we
right.
go.
And here's Nathan. Nathan.
Hello.
Yep. All right. So, you know, let's see. In this championship race, you stole the win from your team owner, Antelol. How are you feeling after you got first place in the championship race at Phoenix here?
Pretty good. Honestly, I really didn't expect to win that one after I got stuck in the wall the last few laps, but I'm glad Jessier took it out and took a shot and did it.
Yep. Jeezier really helped you out tremendously in those last few laps, even sacrificing his own position in the race to guarantee that you get some more points. So, I mean, that was quite crazy. And, yeah. How did you feel the race went overall? Like how did you? What is your opinion on the entirety of the race and everything that happened
On
in
a,
it?
on a professional standpoint, not great, but on a comedic standpoint, fucking great, amazing. It was amazing.
Yep, I understand that, and I do believe that if I was in general chat of ESCL for the entirety of the race, it would be a lot of laughing in there, because I mean, there's obviously other people that are just watching just to see what happens or whatever. Not everyone really took this seriously, I feel. And yeah, obviously with what happened, the way there were those blatant cautions, yeah, I mean, today from a comedic standpoint, you could say there's a lot to point and laugh about. um, and yeah, this race may just have to be one of the worst I've seen in ESCL ever. I mean, especially for a championship race. So I mean, half the field didn't even finish, and yeah. Do you feel that Dark won this fair and square, this championship? How do you feel about that?
Uh, there were some things that were, I'll be honest, a bit off-putting, but in the end, I think the winner for Escl.
All right, and how do you feel? Or rather, you see, Antelot, he finished second, and you finished third. So you guys got a 2-3 finishing position for the Cup Series playoffs in season 5. So how are you feeling about that?
Honestly, pretty good. I mean, going in, I was what P7 in going in, so P3 is pretty good on my where I'm from.
Yeah, you definitely
Uh,
climbed the ladder there, and I'm very proud of you for that, especially for getting this race win. I mean, I'm sure you were given the opportunities, and you used those opportunities very well. You did what you could to the fullest. So great performance from you, definitely, in this season.
yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Well, is there anything you'd like to say in general about this entire season, or I mean, playoff,
uh,
championship, whatever?
this interview is sponsored by Pepsi. Go get one.
It's not, but okay.
It's
Sponsored by Colors Love.
Well, there goes Nathan, and Messi's now ready to be interviewed. He has his hand up, so we'll move on to him now.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Well, anyways, greetings, Messi. We are now here. It is 4:55. The race concluded. I don't even know how many minutes ago. Let me take a look here. Finished about like 20 minutes ago or something. But how are you feeling right now with this finish that you had? I don't know what spot you got. I think you're fourth.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yep. So, this race has been it was a roller coaster for you, especially after you got lapped, and
Yeah.
you're fighting back for your lap, which you got. So, I mean, that is quite commendable. But yeah, how are you really feeling about this whole entire race?
I had hopes. I had some form of hopes, potentially winning this, but it was already in the mud from quali where I got lapped. Sadly, that pretty much saw my whole race.
Yeah. Damn. Well, you still managed to finish on the lead lap, and I mean finish. I mean, just even finish at all, like as in, half the field getting taken out, either DNF or disqualification. So I mean, I do believe that, you still did quite well despite the circumstances that were at hand.
I did okay, to be honest. I could have done better. The win was there, but obviously I didn't win. I was nowhere near winning.
Yep.
But next season, I think I have high hopes,
Yep. And I
especially
mean,
with
oh, sorry.
the race
Continue.
of the regular season. I got 36 points, solo driver. Destroyed every team except MRI with points, so pretty solid.
Yep, and you're a pretty solid driver here in ESCL. You've
Yes.
pulled off some very, very great feats, especially, I know you're good with road courses, and things like that, and also teamwork, especially. I mean, Adidas, you guys are something else sometimes, but,
Yeah,
um,
thank you.
um, you know, yeah, this championship, you're saying you could have done better, which is a good thing. I'm glad that, you are striving for more, and hopefully we can see some more good results for you next season. But I
Yeah.
do want to know, how do you feel about the season overall? Are you like satisfied with your performance throughout the entire season? Are you dissatisfied? What do you think you could have done better? Like,
Um, I think showing up, to be honest, would have done better because I've missed 3 races and I did not qualify for my first ever race at Homestead. And I was pretty close to Dark and Emperor in the championship, so I think I could have done better on that part. I
I
also
see.
DNF'd at Phoenix and got 0 points. If I finished, I could have been even closer or got P2 actually in the championship. So anything's possible. Doesn't matter. Not really. It's done. Next season.
Yep. All right. Very fair then. So, is there anything else you have to say?
Um, I'm winning constructors next season again, back to back.
All right. Well, there you have it. That's what Messi had to say. And
I'm seeing that Anthony wants to speak actually again,
yep, he
so
has his hand up again,
shall
so we'll
let
let it back
him
on.
speak.
Okay, so
Welcome back.
yeah, I'm back after having 10 minutes for myself to calm the fuck down and notice what happened.
Hmm.
Yeah, in the past, to be
How are you
honest.
feeling now? You could catch your bit and you
Yeah,
feeling better now?
I got my breath, feel better.
Good, good.
Just, I was racing for something for my family, and sadly they didn't winning. So yeah, it sucks so much. But what can we do?
Yep. Well, we're glad that you've calmed down. You're doing a little better here, and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll see a win from you next season. Um,
Next season, well, to be honest, ironically, I have 1 season left in ESCL until I retire, which is quite sad, but it is. I mean, I have 2 years left in the season, and if I win, or if I don't win, I hope. But what can I do?
well, hopefully you do manage to strive for success next season, especially to the degree you have this season, but better, obviously. Despite the fact that you didn't win the championship, you did very well finishing second, and you definitely did
Twice.
have a fighting chance at getting to Dark.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, in general, I just like asked when should I race. I was honestly like when Dark said, "Wow, what the fuck, what happened?" I tried to do a different strategy. I was trying to go for the fastest lap, which sadly I wasn't because usually I'm quite good in tracks like them. Sadly, this race out the nerves were out the nerves. I was going down. It was just like a slap on the face from racing gods. It looks
Well,
like the racing gods didn't want me to win this season.
yeah.
Don't know why, but hey, next is always next season. I'm happy that my driver Nathan, who's saving Marlboro up at the end, he's he finished behind me, which is a good thing. Even though we were not able to win the constructors, but he got really close. I hope next season that my new teammate, my new driver Takeshi,
Yeah.
will do us great. Maybe he wins the championship like he did last season by beating me. For next season, I just send my fucking jets and go for pro.
Yeah, I see. And Takeshi, really like a strong force when it comes to oval racing. He's definitely seen a lot of success in his career, especially at ESCL. He's had his success not only in the Cup Series, but also in Xfinity when it was still a thing. And
Yep. So
yeah, I do feel
yeah,
like you did get a good driver, a really good pick for your final season here at ESCL.
Well, final two of second to last, so final season around that.
Well, I mean,
Still,
okay, so you're gonna be here for season 6. Are you gonna make it to season 7?
I don't know. It will depend. This season, to be honest. Next season. This season I want to win the championship, but then next season just go easy, giving like trying to find my replacement.
Okay, I see.
But sadly, my fire in me is still burnt. I am planning to go off to slowly moving off from road racing, since I'm gonna be almost 20 years old in 2 years time. So time to move on to making league is here. Also, probably my neighbors don't like that hate it when I fucking race. And in road racing, it's nothing new, more challenging, and in here I get good positions. Sadly, no wins. Hoping that this was a race where what I won. But hey, what can we do? Three P2s in a row. That's just my luck.
Jeez, man. Well,
It is.
hopefully next season will be the one for you. That will be a very, very proud
Mentally
time to
tired.
be in, and you know, that would obviously, yeah, that would be a very great point for retirement.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, I am gonna be planning to probably next season to find a good driver. I already have one driver in our team already that I might try to train. I also have Carlos, also which is a good team. And I'm happy that that is by one of the teams that I'm allied with for the championship, even though it should have been me.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. But
All
yeah,
right.
what can we do?
Well, anything else you have to say? I mean, you know, before actually I conclude this, you know, because you definitely did have a chance on getting back to the championship. However, here's the thing. From the last portion of the race after Dark DNF'd, the best shot you had was tying him for the championship. Had you won the race and got the fastest lap, you would have
Yeah,
gotten
one.
6 more points, which
Yeah.
means that you would have been tied with Dark for 103 points on the championship.
To be honest, compared to that, sadly, when I found out nerves were coming out, to be honest, and everything was just falling apart. I had a good strategy where I had both Field and Dark, which I was hoping that was gonna lead me to the fastest lap. But sadly, that people had different plans. Where
Yeah,
like there was one lap where I thought I was going good, and then I got fucked over by Atso moving a bit too much.
yeah,
But hell, my strengths is in the track.
uh-oh.
In the tracks again, I'm an iron driver. I almost the thing the way that I'm able to do I'm able to do ovals and gets wins when I get a chance.
Yep.
It's a thing.
Alright.
But hell, next season I'm gonna try to win again, and if I don't, then well, I retire not being a champion, but at least I finished twice, second, 2 times in a row.
Alright, well, shoot, at least you get your good standings every season, and I gotta go now because I have another league race to attend. So thank you so much for coming on here. Thanks everyone for watching, and thank you. That's really all I have to say. And thank you, Color, for coming on here with me as well and commentating. Yeah, I
Thank you
appreciate it.
for actually accepting my idea of doing all of this today.
Yep. So, yeah, I think that'll conclude it. And see you guys next season, season 6 for ESCL. I'm signing off now.
I will.
All right. Stream is ended. I gotta get the hell out of here. I have a race to do now.
Yeah, do that. Bye.
All right. Peace.